Okay, so the next one that we are going to discuss is about tautological equivalence. Equivalence. So, what does mean with this tautological equivalence? Earlier, we have tautology and contradictions. So it's quite identical terminology between tautology and tautological equivalence in here, but do not confuse yourself. So tautological equivalence assume that we have two statement forms, are called tautological equivalence if and only if they have identical truth values for each possible substitution substitutions of statements for their statement variables. Okay, it's a quite long definition, so don't worry, we are going to look at the examples. Or before that, let me highlight. So we call two statements forms are tautological equivalence. What we need to check if both of them have identical truth values. So this is the keyword here. So they should have identical truth value for each possible substitutions of statements for their statement variables. For examples, I will say A disjunctions B, or A or B are tautological equivalent with B or A. How are we going to see? We can try to construct the truth table for both this statement. So let's just put A or B. I'm going to just put it all together here. You may use this way if you convenience later on. So for A, that will be true, false. For B, that will be true, false. So the disjunctions rules, we know already, they are false whenever both statements are false, so that will be true here, true here, true here, and false in the end. So this is the truth value for A or B. I will highlight first. Now we look at the other one here, B or A. B or A. So I'm going to construct the truth table. So that will be true, true, false, false for B, and that will be true, false. Oh, sorry, I should follow earlier, sorry, yeah. So let me just okay, so should be true, false, true, false, as how we see B in here, and then A is true, true, false, false. So use the disjunctions rules as how we do it previously here. So we know that this will be true, 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 and false in the end. Now we can check that A or B over here and B or A over here, both of them have identical truth value. So true, 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 false, false. So if this is the case, then we are called A or B are tautological equivalence with B or A. Okay?